the Royal Hog's bats push. There it is. Look at it, look at it. Look at it, it just wipes it. Those Evo bats just get completely eviscerated. What's up everyone, it's Turkey here, and today we're going to be rocking with this new EVO Knight, EVO Tesla log bait deck. This deck is a lot of fun. It's pretty good. I expect it to be pretty good in the meta. And it's always exciting whenever there's just a new evolution that you get to play. So I'm excited to give the EVO Tesla a try. I've been using it for like a day now, and I gotta say, it's pretty decent. It's not amazing, but it does compensate for a lot of things that Logbait has lacked, like defense against Graveyard and air defense, and so I expect it to be pretty good this season. This guy's running an interesting hog deck. Not entirely sure what his entire variation is. But he's got the arrows, he's got the Little Prince, he's also got the Cannoneer, which I would say is good if you are a Logbait player, because they kind of struggle to defend properly. Oh, he's got a Mega Knight. Can't say I was expecting that. I think we're going to be able to activate our King Tower here as well, so that works out. The Princess is going to get smushed by the Mega Knight. And we're going to Goblins like this, and then we're going to pull it to our King Tower. We have our Tesla in hand if they go for the Hog Rider, so really, really good start by us. Almost a perfect start, I would say. I would argue. Minus that log, but it's all good. So yeah, I do think with this deck you can outplay most matchups. You still have some not great matchups, like with Royal Recruits and with Giant Graveyard and things like that, but you can kind of make magic happen.
Yay.
Okay. So we know he has arrows. Yeah, he uses them on defense there, or on offense. I don't know if I agree with that, to be completely honest. Yeah, because then it's like hard for him to defend that. That was supposed to be Goblins. Oh boy. That's not great for us, is it? I was gonna say, if we win this game, I'll be surprised. Oops. I mean, it didn't really affect us that much. Maybe because we had the EVO Tesla. We're not going to talk about that rocket. Oh. Okay, he drops EVO Archers in the back. I'm going to drop a Knight. I know I can cycle back to another one. Okay, I'm so surprised that he is cycling his arrows like that. Like, I don't think that's that great of a play, to be completely honest with all of y'all. I don't think I'll have enough elixir to go for the Little Prince ability. We'll log like this. Yeah, and this matchup's fine. Like, as long as we don't panic, you know, don't panic. Panic is the enemy. We really should be okay in this matchup. Okay, so that was really aggressive. Yep, okay, we caught the Evo Skeletons. Oh, no. Almost caught the Evo Skeletons. Goes in for the Mega Knight. Evo Skeletons going in front is so important in that interaction. We're going to go Knight like this. King Tower, all three towers going to help out. We're going to go with the Goblins around here because he decided to go for that Lightning. And King Tower still doesn't jump, which is really nice. He's playing it really well. I mean, obviously when I see Mega Knight, my first thought is like, okay, it's like some mid-ladder player, but he's playing the matchup specifically really well. But like I said, I don't think this is a matchup in which we should lose. Okay. Plus we naked rocketed on his tower, so... Okay, he takes the Lightning there. Don't know if I agree, but I'm not the Mega Knight player. Late ability there. Holy moly. Oh, bad log. Horrible log. Oh my gosh. I think split lane pressure is the move here. Oh, I might rocket that. I'm going to take the rocket. So that way he has to play something else on the EVO Knight. Because if I didn't play anything on the EVO Knight, he wouldn't have had to play anything. And we rocketed nothing, and I think we're going to win this game. I really do. So I think he's going to do that. We're going to Tesla like really far away. I don't want to give lightning value. Yeah. Perfect. I'm going to rocket that. That's going to be a good game. So we threw away a rocket in that game. We ended up bringing it back because it was a really good matchup. So, good game to our opponent. We'll catch you in the next one. Okay. Into our next game here. And we'll see if we can get some of the harder matchups. I would like to get some of the harder matchups on video. We'll see. This one, whenever I see Skeleton Barrel, I always think like Mortar or Hog Rider or something. So, Skeleton Barrel, arrows. Arrows out of hand, you can go for the princess. And this deck, when you think of this deck and what it is, it's a control deck. So you're trying to negate damage to your tower and just kind of control the tempo of the game. Sometimes it's more important to save elixir than to spend it in order to get damage, just so you can control the tempo of the game. Like he fireballs there and he goes for the firecracker. I'm just gonna let this breathe. You know, I'm not gonna panic. I'm not gonna overreact. I'm gonna log here and then I'm gonna get my king tower activated against his firecracker. Okay, we have the Tesla ready. Firecracker needs to shoot it though. Please. Oh. Okay, well, that was absolutely not what I wanted, but the idea was there. That was so tricky. Okay, Hog Rider maybe? No, I think he was predicting a princess. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. But I don't want to take any damage there. It is what it is. You can also counter that with like Princess Log if you're quick enough, but your boy was not quick enough. Firecracker is going to go into the opposite lane, so that's nice. Okay, we're going to go like this and finally get our King Tower activated. Finally. And he uses his arrows, so we're good. Okay. Okay, we're alive, chat. We're alive, we're alive. Not the best start, but we're alive. Okay, we're gonna bring it back. I'm committed to bringing it back. Okay, we're gonna go like this. I don't think he has arrows in hands, but he'll probably play like a swarm troop or something. Yeah, like the goblin. Still gets 2 hits though, so that's massive. And the comeback starts now. We kind of lost a bit of our momentum early on in the game. We had to rocket wall breakers, but I'm telling you, the comeback potential for this deck is very, very high. Okay, I'm gonna go for a knight here, and I want to save my EVO Tesla for the EVO recruits. Exactly. EVO Tesla here, gonna help out a ton with the EVO recruits. Gonna get our princess down in the back. Annoying that he goes for that EVO wall breaker, but it is what it is. Uses his arrows, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna go like that. Pull in the recruits to our Tesla, and our knight is surviving as well. And we're in this match. We're in this match. It's a grueling match, I must say, but it is what it is. You're gonna face decks like this. They're gonna be annoying. You gotta buckle down. I want him to have to use arrows defensively and not be able to use them on the princess. Yeah, see that? Like, that's fine. That's exactly what I want. We're gonna protect the princess here, be really annoying with it. Goes for the fireball. Fine with me, he just spent like an absurd amount of elixir on that EVO Knight. Okay. Goes for the defensive arrows, all good, all good. At some point we're gonna have to maybe consider going for rocket cycle. Okay. Gonna get another princess down. Could go for a high Tesla here. I don't know if it's a great play though. I think I might just go for a log rocket on those recruits. Like so. And he thinks I can't defend, but I actually can. Watch, EVO Tesla, bang bang, insane. Almost protecting our princess. Like so. EVO Tesla is still surviving. Like, that's what I'm talking about in this matchup. EVO Tesla is still carrying me. Look at it go. Look at the EVO Tesla go. We're going to pressure here while defending. Try not to give him fireball value into that lane. Protect our Tesla, so important. And our princesses. Okay. Nice. Oh, yes. Yes, I told you we were going to be able to bring this back. It looks so good right now. I don't think he's going to be able to break through. And he knows it. And that is how you win against Royal Recruits, Arrows, Firecracker, Knight, Wall Breakers, Goblins. Just a super annoying matchup. We didn't panic, and we brought it back. That's why I love this deck. So good game to my opponent. We'll go ahead and catch you in the next one. Alright, into our next game here against Brendan. And, ooh, we're all hogs right at the start. We're going to go like this. Then we're going to also get a little Ice Spirit jump onto the pigs. Freeze 2 of them, not horrible. And get the goblins down. Looks like he's going to be running Hog Cycle, most likely. This deck is super popular. It's like Earthquake Delivery. It used to feature the EVO Bomber. Log, Earthquake Delivery. It's like triple spell. So you probably have seen a lot of this deck. It's like super annoying. But I guess that's subjective. So we'll see what we can do here. Like I said, I think at a fundamental level, if you play this deck properly, you can win any matchup. Okay. Well played. Well, very well defended. Actually. I'm gonna go like this, then I'm gonna block the bomber and then go in for an Ice Spirit. Then once the Earthquake ends, we're gonna go in for our goblins just to minimize damage here. Ice Spirit. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of damage. Yeah, yep. We knew it was coming, didn't we? Well, I didn't. If I knew it was coming, I would have blocked it. But man, I hate that. I hate that play so much. It feels so dirty. Or like it's so cheesy, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a Magic Archer 2.0, but even worse because it's only 2 elixir. I also get asked a lot of times like what my most disliked card in the game. It used to be Recruits. Now it's EVO Bomber. Let me know what your most disliked card is in the comment section. Yeah, this is going to full counter that. I think even if he goes for the Earthquake, I think. Yeah, pretty much. I had to play an Ice Spirit though. No hog damage on the left side, which is important. I'm going to do this. Get ready to... Yep, exactly. Log here. Ooh, and that's a lot of damage. See, he hog Earthquaked, and that was like... I would say pretty aggressive, and we were able to kind of get a reasonable punish off of it and squeak into the lead. I can only go for the snipe because he doesn't have the EVO Bomber in hand yet. Okay. Let me eat like 2 shots, I think. Oh. Yeah. That was not my best defense. I'm going to pressure while he goes in for the EQ. Hopefully, maybe we can get damage. Yeah, we do get damage. Good timing there. Knight here to block. Good EVO Knight. That saved me. That EVO Knight absolutely saved me. Otherwise, I would have been cooked by that EVO Bomber. We have a small deficit, but I think we can bring it back. This was cheeky, I know. He's going to delivery up top, I would think. Oh, he delivers on the other side. That's a good amount of damage. That's almost rocket cycle range where I can start cycling rockets, especially with the EVO Tesla in hand. I might consider going for it. No, I'm not going to. I don't want to lose the game off of greed. But I will pressure while defending because that EVO Tesla is going to put in work. EVO Berry not going to connect with the way that I played my Knight. So I think we're going to be able to clutch up this game. We definitely made some mistakes, but my opponent also made some mistakes. So I'm happy with how I played. We're going to give him the GG. And we're going to catch y'all in the next one. Next matchup here against Nova Bruno. Whenever someone has like a clan name like that, I'm like, damn, they're either like really good or they're just like a crazy poser. So we'll find out here. I like that play. I think it's kind of cheeky. Yeah, forced out a log from them, so no complaints on my end. Oh, okay, I'm going to go for a rocket here. Maybe they'll pre-earthquake. Yeah, I could have gone for goblins, but then they can go for an earthquake on it and they get a lot of damage. So I don't mind just taking a -1 trade, especially when they don't split them, just to negate all damage. And it looks like we might be up against Royal Hogs again. But a different variation. Instead of Little Prince, they have Archer Queen. This used to be a really popular deck a few seasons ago. And just kind of fell out of the meta a teeny bit. But maybe it's regaining popularity because of the buffs to Archer Queen and Golden Knight. Unfortunate timing there, I must say. But I don't think I need to spend anything else. I'm going to go Goblins, though. Yeah. So this is a very similar variation of the deck that I just played against, but I don't think they have the Bomber in here. And my Princess lives with a sliver of HP. You're just going to Ice Spirit on it, most likely, yeah. Tesla in the middle here. Ice Spirit on the pigs that are on the side that he most likely wants to play an Earthquake on. And then I do need... No, I don't need to spend anything. Almost a perfect defense because the damage is equal on both sides. I am going to rocket that queen, though. It's a -1 trade, but then it eliminates their ability to get a 3-card cycle. And now I'm on the damage advantage on that side. So he probably thought I wouldn't rocket it, or maybe he didn't care. But that is the benefit of Rocket. You have it in your deck so you can use it. Princess is kind of annoying for them to deal with. Their spell, I believe, is Earthquake, Log, and or Delivery. So Princess not really the easiest card for them to deal with. Okay, he goes, wow, he goes Earthquake, Log on my Princess. And I like, just don't agree with that fundamentally. I don't think that's a good play. But, you know, that's just my opinion. One man's opinion, I suppose. Oh, no. Okay. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on, Princess. Other side, Princess. Other side, other side. No, it's still going. It's still going. We're alive. I don't know how we... Wow. Okay. Okay. I was like, you know, getting ready to cut the video, but we lived, chat. We lived. Wow. That's crazy. EVO Skeleton's still one of the best EVOs in the game, by the way. Wow. Alright. Goes for the Queen. No surprise. Nice. We forced them to pop the ability early, almost like out of panic, it felt like. Nice. We blocked the Queen as well. My Princess is going to live with like a sliver of HP. Goblin Barrel on the back, so we can't log the front as well, like if you wanted to log the Princess. The problem is they are getting very, very good Earthquake chip onto the tower, and we don't super want that.
Let's go.
Panic, panic, panic. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. EVO Knight there, an awesome tank. I'm going to split lane pressure here because I want him to have to play something on both sides. Beautiful. I mean, beautiful because he ignored that other side. Oh, if I was quick, I could have rocketed. Nice, and now we actually creep into a damage advantage. I'm going to test it like this, and then go in with pressure. Wow, beautifully timed pressure. But he's already back to Royal Hogs because his Queen survived that entire interaction. He goes for the Log on my Princess. Like I said, I don't know if I agree, but he can probably just go in for a delivery, so we need to go in for a Rocket. EVO Tesla is going to carry us on this defense. That's why I can be so aggressive. Because look at that EVO Tesla. That Shockwave plus Ice Spirit is going to be able to counter everything. He has the Queen down, so that way he can get a really fast cycle on the pigs. But our Tesla is still up. He goes in for the Earthquake. But Rocket does... I think it does enough. I'm not entirely sure. Tesla surviving. Good game to our opponent. Really hard matchup. We almost sold with those EVO Skeletons. That's 2 games we've almost lost and brought it back. So GG, so catch you in the next one. Into our next match here against Game Over. Starting plays that you can do, I think Ice Spirit is the best starting play, or even Goblins. You don't necessarily need to start with the Goblin Barrel. Oh boy, what a start by my boy. Wasn't ready for that. That's why maybe it was a good move. Okay, a lot of Royal Hogs, honestly. Royal Hogs, pretty decent win condition. Pretty well-rounded. Okay, logs my Princess. Makes me think that he has good delivery or a bomber or something like that, but we'll see. Whatever he does have, he's probably hovering it right now. And we're going to go in. We're going to see what we can do here. Okay. Nice. He spent a lot on that defense. We're going to take our King Tower activation. And that's the best I got, honestly. Okay, so Royal Hogs Firecracker. Most likely EVO Firecracker instead of the Evolved Bomber. And I'm not sure what the other evolution is, but not a horrible matchup. We found ourselves down 1,000 damage, but I've been making comeback after comeback in this video, so we'll see if we can do it again. Might log my Princess. He's been doing that. I guess I should say he did it once. Nice. Huge Princess protection. And I'm going to barrel in the back so that way he can't log my Princess and... Yep, exactly. Okay. Glad I didn't play anything to protect that. An Ice Spirit here for the mini P.E.K.K.A. And just like that, we made up about 500 damage. And in general, a good rule of thumb when you play this deck is you usually want to go opposite lane. Not always, but oftentimes. Oh, perfect time to have our EVO Tesla. Look at it go to work on those bats. It just like wiped them. That's huge. Okay, once again, we're going to go in with our barrel. I'm going to be aggressive because we do have the EVO Knight down. Okay, nice. And I think that mini P.E.K.K.A is going to get wiped. It does. Huge, huge, huge. Great aggression by us, and our princess is going to live. Can we catch the Goblin Gang, maybe? No, I was thinking of predicting it. I was thinking of predicting it, but I didn't want to risk it. So we'll put that in the almost successful prediction category. I don't agree with that fireball. When you're losing, to like go for a fireball in the opposite lane like that, I think it's not the best decision, but I'm not the Royal Hogs player. Same thing with that log, low-key, because like all of that damage he's gonna get is going in the opposite lane, right? So like, why would he want to do that? Almost protect the princess. Okay. Just to be safe. No mini P.E.K.K.A damage onto my tower. We need to go like this and then get the princess down. We do actually have a lot of splash. Go like this. Goblin barrel in the back. Just barely in the back. But he can go Goblin Gang on it. Yeah, one of the bad parts of playing it in the back. But we actually still do get a hit. I can burn my log here. I don't need it for the Royal Hogs because we do have the EVO Tesla in cycle. EVO Tesla, so good against the Royal Hogs Bats push. There it is. Look at it, look at it. Look at it, it just wipes it. Those EVO Bats just get completely eviscerated. You know that's so frustrating. I promise you he is frustrated. He goes for that again. I'm going to go like this. Yep, because he went for that fireball. It's going to force out a log. Or just probably a GG's. Yep. So well played. I think the EVO Tesla demonstrated how strong it is in certain situations. So good game to our opponent. We'll catch y'all in the next one. Alright, into our next matchup against Gerson. Oh, and we do not have our Tesla in hand, so the next best thing is Rocket. If you don't have Tesla or Rocket, then hopefully you have, like, Goblins. And then, yeah, you can go, like, Ice Spirit Goblin or Law Goblins, and it will keep it to one hit. So Hog Rider, always in the meta. Always. There's always a version of Hog Rider. So, I think this deck can hold its own. EVO Tesla, so good. Okay. I think he's going to cycle back to a Hog Rider here. Yep, they always do that. That's like their favorite play, bro. Get the King Tower activated. Okay. And we almost traded even damage there. Almost. I went in for the barrel because I knew he was going to go in for a Hog Rider. At least that was what I thought he was going to do.
Gotcha.
Nice, he goes for the Cracker. I was hovering log there in case he went in for something else. I'm going to actually let that Firecracker do its thing because he has more damage on this lane. Goblin's down low, so the King Tower helps out. And we have a small little counter push. I'm also going to go in for the barrel to cycle back to my Tesla. And we are 2 cycles away from our EVO Tesla. Princess gets a lot of value in this matchup. It's not super easy for them to deal with. So you can make her do some things for you. Make her go to work. Maybe predict the Firecracker. No, we don't. But we do get that Tesla off. And actually, if you just go for an Ice Spirit, I say we didn't even need the Ice Spirit, but sometimes if they preemptively play the Earthquake, you'll need to go for that Ice Spirit. But we didn't have to in that scenario. Need to watch out for the EVO Firecracker here. That would make this push a little difficult. Okay, he just goes for the log. Might Firecracker on this. I'm not going to try and guess it, though, because I want to save my EVO Knight. And we now have EVO Knight and EVO Tesla in hand, so this defense is going to be... well played, yeah. Oh, he has log and delivery? I did not know that. Don't love that for me. We want to try and predict the Firecracker here. Yep, there it is. At least we are ready for that. Oh, he missed the log. Maybe we can bait out a delivery? No, I was hoping he would delivery. He's going to delivery on that side instead. But I really want to win this game because he kept giving me the well played when I misplaced the Tesla. And I feel like that warrants, like, BM from me. But I really want to. And Rocket does 492, so it's almost in Rocket range. I think I can go for like a fadeaway Rocket low-key. Okay, we don't misplace the Tesla that time, fortunately. Doesn't miss the log that time. 492 on the Rocket. My man's gonna cycle like a crazy person. Maybe. Good cracker. He has delivery hovered. Rocket log wins this game, but it's just risky. Oh my gosh. We got it, we got to BM. We got to BM. We got to BM. We got to BM. We got to BM for the amount of times you said well played. We got to. We have to. Oh, what a comeback. Wow. Well played. Anyways, good game to us. We should not have misplaced those Teslas, but we still found a way to win, so that's a GG's. We'll catch you on the next one. Alright, into likely our last match of the video. We'll see how it goes. Pretty much if it's a close game, or I win, I keep it in the video. I don't like showing games of me getting clobbered. Hurts my self-esteem. Some people like it though, but I don't. Awesome. And Cannoneer, I like seeing Cannoneer as a bait player. It's like so hard for them to defend the goblins and the goblin barrel. Okay, he goes aggressive. Ice Spirit to soak up his Ice Spirit. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna need to log here to reset the Little Prince ability, and then I'm gonna goblins on it. And again, he's gonna have to play something on those goblins. So, dude, so much Royal Hogs. It is like all over the meta right now. Just a very, very well-rounded win condition. He might be back to it already. Yeah, he is. What a Tesla. What a Tesla by me. I panicked because the berry was down, and I should have gone for low Tesla and then gone for the Knight, but live and learn. We still actually are in a damage advantage, so fine. I think one of the best ways to defend the Little Prince is a low Knight. So then if they pop the ability, you can just go like this. And say, if that Ice Spirit would have been really good if I was running skeletons, but I was not. And this is going to be so annoying for him to defend. Like, look, that's still going to get damage. Okay, he's probably just going to go for a log here. See, we baited out the Tesla. And I'm going to go in for a Princess immediately. Maybe we can catch the skeletons. And they were EVO skeletons on top of that. Okay, we're going to take a King Terror activation here. He gave it to me for free. On a silver platter. On a platter. As they say, the people say that. Oh, oops. My fault. Pops the ability. EVO Tesla gonna carry us. Look at it go, look at it go. Zap. We love EVO Tesla. He might be back to Hogs rather quickly because of the Little Prince being down. Yeah, exactly. But he doesn't have the EVO Bomber in hand, so we're alive. EVO Bomber and that interaction is a different story. I think he got it down late. No, he got it down in time. Well played. But Princess is still going to shoot. Good Little Prince. Good Little Prince. Might pop the ability early. I'm going to pressure the other lane with Goblins because it's very hard for him to deal with. And I don't think he's back to delivery yet, despite having a very, very quick cycle. And I think this might be the game. Yeah, that's probably going to put it into Rocket range. Delivery comes down, and so does Rocket. And that's going to be a good game. I feel bad. I feel like that's a really good matchup for us. But I don't feel bad because he's running EVO Bomber. So that's a good game. We're going to take the dub and catch you in the next one. That's going to do it for today's video. Here's the deck one more time in case you do want to take a screenshot and give this deck a try. Please do. It's really fun. I promise it'll make you a better player. It is a reasonable skill deck, despite what people say. So let me know what you think of it in the comments. Let me know what you think of the EVO Tesla in the comments. And I'm looking forward to seeing y'all in another video real soon.